Surrounded by the vast deserts of the southwest, a great plateau rises to an elevation of 7,000 feet. For 238 miles across the forest-clad highland in the northwestern part of the state of Arizona, the mighty Colorado River has cut the Grand Canyon of the Colorado. Of the millions of people who have visited the mighty chasm, less than a handful have braved the rapids and whirlpools of the river to view the beauties of the canyon from the swiftly changing vantage point of a boat trip down these perilous waters. Camped at the river's edge, our party was awakened by the first red glow in the east as the sun rose in the canyon rim a mile above us. There were 1,000 things to be done before our start, and the sun had not penetrated to our camping spot when the grand fragrance of flapjacks and coffee was carried on the soft morning air. With the breakfast out of the way, there came the task of packing our meager baggage and loading the boat. Everything must be stowed in these watertight compartments, and so arranged that the boats are kept in perfect balance. And then, at last, we were off, actually underway on this long-anticipated adventure, giving ourselves over to the grip of this river from which there is no turning back. At first we were disappointed. This was too tame. Of course the water was swift, but where were those much-advertised rapids? Then we began to hear them. It was a strange, menacing roar, echoing between the steep walls of the gorge. The river carried us relentlessly onward until, rounding the last bend, we saw the first rapids ahead. Tumbled, angry, lashing water, broken and thrown by the boulders studding the riverbed. It was as if some hand snatched our boat and hurled it, bounding and twisting down this mighty trough through which the waters poured. At last, drenched and nearly stunned from the continued hammering, we shot out into the calmer waters beyond. Breathless, we looked around. The last of the 3 boats hurtled out of the tail of the rapids with the speed of a dive bomber.